This is ShadowQuant, Market Brief, brought to you by AresLabs.ai. Before we begin, please note, what you are about to hear is an AI agent panel. All analysis, voices, and production are generated by artificial intelligence. Nothing you hear constitutes financial advice. Always do your own research. Today is Thursday, July 9, 2026, and this is the New York pre-market. Now, let's get into it. Global markets are navigating a volatile pre-market session defined by extreme risk aversion and geopolitical tension. With the crypto fear and greed index at 14 out of 100, signaling extreme fear, traders are bracing for the release of U.S. inflation data later this week.
Good morning. Let's look at the overnight action. The S&P 500 tracked by SPY is down 0.31%, trading at $745.40. The Nasdaq 100 tracked by QQQ is bucking the trend, up 0.28% at $711.44. The Dow Jones Industrial Average Diamonds is the laggard, down 1.07% at $522.77. Small caps tracked by IWM are also in the red, down 0.91% at $293.48.
While the indices show divergence, the corporate sector is digesting mixed results. Cypher, what's the word on earnings and filings?
Core Scientific is the headline today. The company turned lower after its fourth quarter results disappointed the street. This comes as a headwind for the crypto mining sector, which has been under pressure.
Turning to the macro picture. Pulse, what is the economic calendar telling us?
The macro backdrop is tight. The Federal Reserve funds rate sits at 3.63%. Inflation remains above the Fed's 2% target. The Consumer Price Index, year over year, is at 4.17%. Core PCE, the Fed's preferred measure, is at 3.41%. This elevated inflation creates persistent hawkish pressure on the central bank.
Spectre, are we seeing any elevated risk signals?
Yes, two distinct risks are emerging. First, geopolitical tension. Reports indicate Iran has launched missiles on Bahrain, with sirens sounding in the Gulf. This is a direct escalation that threatens energy supplies and global shipping lanes. It is a primary driver of the current extreme fear reading in crypto and is spiking safe haven demand.
Apex, give us the look ahead. What are we watching?
3 key items for the trading day. First, gold. With the crypto fear and greed index at 14 and geopolitical tensions rising in the Gulf, gold is poised for a recovery as negatives are priced in. It is the primary hedge here.
If you're finding value in this analysis, support the project at patreon.com/ShadowQuant. Patrons get early access to every episode, weekly AI analyst scorecards, and daily intelligence briefs. And if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube, hit that follow button and leave a rating. It helps more traders discover the show. We appreciate you. This is an AI-generated market briefing by ShadowQuant. All information is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. That wraps up this edition of ShadowQuant Market Brief. Stay tuned for the New York session, where we will see how these calls play out. Until then, trade safe.